Oh, welcome back. Now that the gifts are unwrapped, you might be wondering what to do with your Christmas tree. It's probably getting a little crispy right about now since Christmas is over. Instead of hauling it out to the curb, you could donate it for a good cause. Joining me live right now to share about what community could use your Christmas tree is Lisa Head. She's the president of the Save Our Beach Association. Thanks for waking up with us this morning, Lisa.
Thanks, Amy. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, I had a great one. Thank you. I hope you did as well. So tell us about this. This is not new, but maybe somebody has not heard about it before. You guys have been asking people to bring their Christmas trees to Surfside for many, many years. What do you do with them?
Yes, ma'am. So absolutely, Beryl, took out all of our dunes. We've got to rebuild them to make sure that we can head up the erosion. So Highway 332 and Surf Drive would be the place to drop off your trees, which is our main entrance, by January 20th. And what we're going to do is we're going to do tree and hay bales. So that's going to rebuild our dunes and it's gonna help our community, and it's going to help with the erosion. And we just please, no tinsel, no decorations, just drop off your bare trees. We will take them.
Yeah, I mean, so explain sort of how that helps. And I can't imagine. Then I want to know about how many trees have you guys put, at the beach there over the years? Because there's got to be hundreds, thousands, right?
Absolutely. We'll probably end up putting, I would say, close to 1,000 trees and probably 1,000 hay bales down.
Wow.
For about a 4-mile range. And that'll absolutely help us rebuild our dunes and make sure that the houses and that the actual island is more safe and secure when we have those dunes rebuilt back up.
Yeah, so then just explain that to people who don't live along the beach or who don't. I mean, when we go to the beach, we see the big dunes and the mounds. It's not just to look pretty. Those are protecting the property that's right there along the beach. What's the main purpose of the dunes?
Absolutely. They'll go right in front of where somebody typically might see the fences or something like that, right where the dunes are. If you're enjoying the beach that day, that's where we'll place them. And that's where the sand will start being rebuilt back up to help our dunes and rebuild them.
So then the sand sort of fills in. So then since you guys have been doing this year after year, when a storm like Beryl comes through and washes away those dunes, did it just take all those Christmas trees out from years past and they just go out to the ocean? Or they've...
Sometimes from Beryl, I saw some that were washed away completely, and some had been actually pushed up closer to the houses, but they did their job. They actually protected the houses, even in that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really interesting and definitely a worthwhile cause. I know people might think, oh, it's just so much easier to haul it out to my curb, let the, trash pick it up. But there's something in it, too. You guys are trying to incentivize and get people to come down to Surfside, which is really only about an hour away from Houston, because they can get discounts at some restaurants and sort of make a day of it. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. If you come to Surfside Surf Station or Sharky's, you will get a discount if you bring your tree.
All right, and that is good all the way through January 20th?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to try to post this interview, Lisa, for people on our website who might not be up to see it this morning, but they'll know when they start to take their tree down. That's very cool, and maybe we'll get a reporter out there again this year, too, to kind of see the progress.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We need all the help we can get. We're a tiny little village.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. You guys put them in place, and actually, as people bring them in, or you pile them up and then have work days later on?
Yes, so we do two things. Our city workers, they're beautiful. They put everything down, and then we'll have our Dunes Day on January 25th. And we have volunteers come down to help stake down our trees, and they'll help stake down our dunes.
Fantastic. I love Dunes Day. Not Doomsday, Dunes Day. It's a good thing. All right. Lisa, thank you so much for coming on this morning to tell us about it. We'll make sure we spread the word.
Yes, ma'am. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks so much.